Welcome back to the Texas AK-47 channel. Today we are going to look at the two options I picked up for carbon fiber shock towers. The first one is by Hackfab, part number HFB2026. The other one is by KYX. It is a Chinese made Amazon special. Anyway, we'll go over the two and see the differences. So this is the one right here by Hackfab. Comes with the mount plate, the tower assembly, the carbon fiber tower assembly, 3 countersunk screws and 1 panhead screw. This one comes with 2 panhead screws, 4 countersunk screws, the carbon fiber tower, and the base plate. The base plate looks well made, or KYX, but just looking at them, I already like the Hackfab one better. So let's go into a little more detail. So the Hackfab is definitely beefier for sure. Looks great, well made, and the holes are already countersunk for the countersunk screws. This one by KYX, it looks really good. It's a little thinner, but the screws are not countersunk. So if you look at the two, the KYX one is definitely thinner. And now that you hold them side by side, you can even see that the carbon fiber, the resin they used, is not as clear. The one that Hackfab uses is very clear. Beautiful carbon fiber. Also, the Hackfab has 4 adjustment points for your shock, where the one by KYX are the stock positions. So let me see, I didn't even take apart the stock one, but they're almost exact same positions as the stock one. So you're not gaining any adjustment angles or anything from running the KYX. Now let's check the thickness. Here's the KYX. .15. .28. So it's slightly thicker with that one from Hackfab. Now also, when you look at the screw holes, notice around the Hackfab holes, you have lots of material, so it's going to be very durable. This one here is very thin, especially the one out here. That's probably going to crack pretty easily under stress. And same thing, if you look at the base, this is the one by KYX. The holes are kind of close to the edge. That's probably why they didn't countersink them. It's because it gets you too close to the edge and makes it fall apart. And there's the mounting points for the Hackfab. You got a lot more material. It looks beefier. See all this hole right here? It looks good, but it's going to be a weak point. So right now I like the Hackfab one way better. So let's look at the base plates. This is the base plate for the Hackfab. Slightly angled on one side, looks pretty good. That's the side you would screw from, that's the mounting side. And there's the hole, that will be the hole for the bottom of your fin support, or your rear spoiler support. Here's the one for KYX. Look at the difference in the thickness. of the base plates. You can see it. Well, let's measure the base plate's thickness. 348. And at the thickest part of the KYX is 3.02 millimeters. But look, right here it goes like paper thin, less than a millimeter thick. It looks cool. A lot of extra machining went into it, but it doesn't mean it's better. This one's gonna be a lot more durable. Let's check the weight. Seven grams for the Hackfab. 6 grams for the KYX. So you're not really, with the lower quality of the KYX and the thinner material, you're not saving a whole lot of weight. But I definitely like this Hackfab one a lot better. So that's the one we'll go with. Forget all this other stuff. We can just put it in the trash. I don't like it at all. I'll probably find something to put it on. So right here, this will go mounting on the back. Of my Mini B. That looks good. So before I mount it, I gotta put on a little Loctite. The Loctite will definitely keep it from vibrating out. Again, this is medium strength removable Loctite. So we'll get all these screws started real quick. Remember, don't tighten them all the way down until you get them all started. That will keep you from cross threading and making sure they all go in with ease. Ruh-roh, I lost a screw somewhere. I see it. Let's get that out of the way. You go to tighten these up. Remember, don't get crazy with the cheese whiz. Just give it a little bit of snug and a little slight rotation. If you over tighten these, you will strip them out very easily. My driver started coming loose. All right. So the bottom base plate's on there. So now we're going to use these countersunk screws to install the carbon fiber tower. Shock tower. That one started. Again, get them all started before you tighten it all the way down. All right, I'm back at it. So we're going to install all these screws before tightening anything down. take your time, make sure you don't cross thread anything. If it doesn't feel right, back it out and try again. And it's mounted. Go ahead and wipe off. The extra Loctite. Look at that sucker. That sucker looks good. I'm loving it. Definitely go with the Hackfab over anything else. That sucker is awesome. Well made, lightweight. I don't like going with aluminum on these things because the aluminum weighs more, and what it does is just makes your car a little bit top heavy, so it wants to roll over a little bit easier. Anybody that races these things, they can tell you that's a big difference between like doing a short course or like the Mini T, but the Mini T is also a shorter chassis, but it also has a lot of extra weight up high. All the center of gravity is not down low like it should be. Anyway, hope you like this video. If not, I don't care. Like and subscribe. If you want to see something different, give me some comments. Tell me how I can improve. I will get better. It's just a matter of time. Thank you and deuces.